Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and we left off in Legram. We got introduced to the region and talked to Klaus, and we are now to get our tasks assigned from Toval. We've met him in Bereahart, and now we're in Legram, where the guild branch he serves is situated. I also equipped myself already, and you're a dog. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. I see you've been doing well, Pero. Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, he's a dog. It's a house. Oh, good day, Lady Laura. You came along at the perfect time. We have some fresh cheese made from our goat's milk, ready to smite your hunger. I'll be sure to bring some to the manor later. I'll be looking forward to it. Tonight's dinner is sure to be that much better. Oh, you're right. It smells so delicious. Now, for an itty bitty taste. Oh, no you don't. That's quite the charming friend you have there. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to have seen Carno around, would you? He's always goofing off with Julian when he should be helping me out. Oh, I'd appreciate if he took after Chloe a bit more. Carno. That right there is the guild branch. You're Carno. No, Sven. Good day, Lady Laura. I see you're looking well as always. Hello there, Sven. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, thank you very much. Whenever you need a bridge fixed or a wall built, you can leave all your construction needs to old Sven. I'm actually just about to head out to the highway to fix up one of the statues there. I noticed it tilting a bit. If you're going the same way, be careful of the fog. It came rolling in without warning. Days like these are when spirits are most likely to begin their trickery. That is indeed true. We'll take the utmost of care. One of the statues on the highway is tilting a bit. I should hurry along to get it fixed before the spirits get upset over it. Lady Laura, you've returned! I'm so happy that you would return to Legram for our sake. Well, I've returned, that much is true. However, this isn't meant to be a leisurely visit, I'm afraid. I'm going to be pretty busy with my field studies, so keep that in mind. I just can't believe how strict Thors is. I don't think I could deal with having so little free time. This is why we all thought Saint Estrella would be much better fit for you. All those months without you here were just so depressing. Every Laura-less day saw my pillow stained with tears. I see time hasn't dulled your clinginess. Oh, how blessed I am to stand in your angelic radiance once again. Wow, talk about a hometown hero. The people of Legram really do like Laura, and this girl even more than most. I'm sorry about that. You must be Lady Laura's friends from the Academy, I assume. Allow me to welcome you all. But I must warn you, I must warn all you menfolk that your lives are forfeit should anything happen while you're guests in Lady Laura's home. Well, aside from those dubious-sounding threats, she's technically given us a warm welcome, right? Oh, pay her no mind. Cindy and her friends basically say that to everyone. The spirits are still abundant here in Legram even now. We can't see them, but they're always here, watching over us. They seem a bit irritated today, however. Perhaps they found themselves a bit unsettled by our new visitors? The spirits are still abundant here in Legram even now. We can't see them, but they're always here watching over us. Well, we did get followed by a magical little kitten. And said kitten is evil. Evil little kitten. Drawing out the worst in me. You must be Carno. No, Julian? Carno. There you are. Hey, it's Laura! It really is her! Hey, when did you get... We did something pretty awesome while you were gone. Oh? We formed the Junior Eisenritter. We're here to fight for Saint Sandlot. Cool! Let me in! I'll be an evil villain! That's hardly even role-playing. That's so cute. I assume Laura must be their Saint Sandlot then. Julian thinks the Eisenritter is all about the horses, but I think the coolest part was their awesome fighting skills. Hey, Laura, teach us how to win a sword fight sometime. Only if you've decided that you want to make swordsmanship a lifelong pursuit. I'm willing to teach you basic self-defense techniques anytime, though, if that's what you'd like. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to those classes again. I've got to get stronger. Though I gotta say, how can we really be like the Eisenritter when we don't even have any horses? Riding our goats doesn't work. I mean, we tried, but they just flung us off. Those poor goats. Listen, you can play however you'd like, but try not to cause trouble for others. We know, we know. More fishing spot? No more fishing spot. There's more stuff over here. Legram Station. There's no need for us to board the train right now. Yeah, let's focus on the task at hand. Celine has up and disappeared. Beyond here's the highway, but we need to check in with the guild first. Agreed, let's go see what they've got to do for us to do. Have we talked to everyone? Looks like it. Let's enter the guild.
This building is the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild.
What makes you say that? The Bracer Guild symbol? The sign reading out Bracer Guild? I wonder. Aha, the guild emblem. I must not have noticed it earlier with all the mist. Strange. The branches in the capital were closed due to a political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legram branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met a bracer back when we were in Bereard for our field study, but I saw no signs of a guild branch there either. It was closed a year ago. Though as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Is that so? Well, bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority. You can't bribe them with Mira. They're all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the bracers. Give them any excuse to lean on the bracers to get them out of their pictures. So that's exactly what they're gonna do. Million, that's kind of... Hey, you don't mince words, do you? Choice words coming from an intelligence division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us, more Gramps. He went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor's frosty temperament toward him. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh. Now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Toval. Oh, you know each other. Nah, we just ran into each other once a couple months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so... You must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it? Pretty much. Bracer Toval. I'm Toval Randener. Don't expect me to remember that name. A bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Wait a minute. So it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Bereahard? Bingo! Sarah told me you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got in a real tight spot. But she insisted I played casually and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust out Markias without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks nonetheless. You're welcome. Sarah's repaid that debt in full, though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you'd already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Toval, the guild standing here in Erebonia certainly seems to have shifted over in the past 2 years. No doubt, basically every branch in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume operations in Erebonia again. Until then, we are just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. It sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish the railway military police deals with a lot of the stuff we would have handled before. Your little lady's friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although, with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. Milliam. I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, if I find enough work to keep the lights on here, anyways. And this branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our design without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, focus on helping others. He's long said that if he were free of our other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a bracer himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the bracers. A Radiant Blade Master himself is a bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I bet he'd make an S rank right on the spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a Brigadier General in the Liberalian Army, as well as bearer of the title Divine Blade. Guess I should expect no less from a member of the Imperial Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Let me give those to you now. Field study envelope. Field study day 1 assigned tasks. Arcade school training bout. Butler Klaus, I wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly training bout against students at the Arcade school. When you have prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. Able Highway Monster. A monster's been spotted roving the Able Highway, and he's a big one. Croak Dark. Able Highway. I request that Class 7 deal with this threat as soon as they possibly can. Toval. Many hands make light work. Duncan, I need someone to replace a lot of orbment lights all along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me in Watto's store. Duncan. Study area is defined as a 200 celch radius around Legram. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Oh, so this is how your field studies go. Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I've got some more work I could use your help with. We're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. I'm counting on you to pave the way to Easy Street for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. It seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request too. We'll have to head on to the highway for that one. Would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople's requests as possible too. This is so cool! Couldn't help but notice that Sarah set you up with a curriculum similar to the work we bracers do. I guess actual bracer work like the stuff I've been throwing at you must come pretty naturally to you at this point. There's some truth in that for sure. By the way, would you mind if I asked you something? Far away. I know you gave us a hint back at that bar in Bereahart, but there's also the fact that Instructor Sarah showed up with perfect timing right when we needed her. Your timing is a little too convenient. Did you come after receiving word from the provincial army? Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital. Was that your doing? Well, you see, so essentially things worked out for us thanks to his pulling strength behind the scenes. I see that the Bracers live up to their reputation. Yes, it makes sense why they're not too popular with certain folks. Listen, that was just a one-off, alright? I jumped through some serious hoops to make sure everything worked out, you know. We've been in his debt all this time without even realizing it. Indeed, I'm glad to know we can count we can count someone as reliable as him as an ally. Alright guys, I'm leaving this in your hands. Man, it's really been a while since I just got a kick back here at the guild. Keep up the good work, okay? I want to really savor my little break here. Ask about the monster. Oh, let me at least tell you where you can find that monster in your mission. It's out on the highway, but a pretty good distance from town. Probably close to 200 TloH, if I had to guess. Right at the edge of your field study area. Seems to be a pretty mean one, too. So make sure you're all ready before you take that first swing. Pretty tiny guild branch you have here. I can't read the blackboard. Oh well. Thingy is still tilted. Thingy is still tilted. Time did not advance. So I don't need to go around and talk to everybody. Duncan. Welcome everyone. I hope the day is treating you well. Toval told you all about my request, right? That's right. You wanted us to do something with the road lamps, right? Could we ask you for some further information about how to do that? Of course. It can take a while though. Are you sure you have the time to do it? Sure. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you'd like us to do and we'll get to it. Alright, here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume you all know what the road lamp is at this point, and you probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. That's especially true here in Legram, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Toval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. To my surprise, he discovered that almost all of the lamps close to town are in need of some maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go, then? That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace their orbit lights. That does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as a safety measure for travelers along the highway, though, so this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. This does seem like something Toval would usually handle himself, though. Isn't that right? It is. He'd probably laugh at us if a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'd bet. It really takes me back to our field study in Celtic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. So you're practically pros already then. Hardly. I've finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. Aw, no fear, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. That's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels. Not quite. The lamps here in Legram use a key for access instead, which means you'll be needing this. Maintenance key. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. Yeah, I'm kinda glad we don't need to remember a code this time. And here are the replacement orbit lights you'll need as well. 14. That's a lot of lights! A1, A01, A05, blah blah blah. They're all marked with letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with a road lamp it should be used in. You use A01 light in the lamp with A01 written on it, and so on and so forth. It's not exactly advanced calculus. So, do you need any pointers on how to change them out? Nope, I remember how to do it from the last time I did it, so I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need to know before we get started. We'll be on our way then. Good luck. Many hands make light work. Start it. I wish you all the best of luck out there. Be on your guard though, the highway can be especially dangerous when the fog is thick like this.
Of course.
My turn. It's my turn.
Alright. Of course.
Let's walk around with Laura up front. Although her smash is it's pretty slow. Well, let's do that. Let's beat up a couple of monsters. It looks like the fog's just as thick out on the highway as it is in town. It does go a long way toward keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction out on the highway sometimes. But ever since they built the railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention on our surroundings to make sure that we don't become lost. That would be wise. And don't forget, there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go, go, go! Go, go, go. Bunch of lambs. And they're all already marked on the map. How boring is that? Road lamps appears to have dimmed significantly. On the plate, the letters A01 are able to be read out. I don't think I'll read that out every time. Alright, that's one light exchange. This doesn't seem so bad. I don't suppose so. We just need to repeat this for the other 13 lamps on the highway. The work itself seems simple, at least. Perhaps we should each take turns doing it then. That sounds fair. It's only right to share the workload. Yay, I'll call the next one. You're welcome to it. You're a mushroom, sir. You are in fact a mushroom. Dude.
We have the advantage.
Alright.
Alright. Rose Shroom, you are a poor beast.
It's my turn.
You do have detection.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
You're weak against what Rean does. Bummer. Rose Shroom, a mollusk formed from several pink spores, possesses a powerful neurotoxin. Touching it causes paralysis.
My turn.
You have what type of attack? Ah, you do have A in cutting, and you're linked with Millium, and that would be enough to kill it. If it had done what I wanted it to do. You're definitely not going to be able to do what I want you to.
Yes, sir.
Why are you so fast?
It's my turn.
You have S in spear. You have a crit round.
It's my turn.
Don't kill it in one blow. Ah.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
It was a crit round though. We would have been able to, you know, get what I wanted. I didn't look at all what I didn't look at what he drops. Battle. Evil Highway. Clear gelatin, crisp onion. I don't care about that stuff.
Hey!
Nice blue flowers.
It feels almost magical.
I know. Like if you just wait long enough, you might see a fairy or something.
Hey!
Road lamp appears to have dimmed. Exchange the lamps. We're not gonna see fairies here. Where's the stuff? There's the chest on the right hand side. And another one of these. Is that a big monkey? He drops like a candidate who drops you materials. No, road lamp is illuminated. You've got big horns. Bighorn bison. Hey, Bighorn Bison. How you doing?
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
Please turn around. Sir. Please turn around. Sir. Sir, I need you to turn around. That didn't work out.
A worthy adversary.
Palms.
Yes, sir.
And this dude, Coco Panda. Wow. Wow, all the good stuff. Okay, this is gonna be a little rougher, I assume. Let's start out with a ride beam on these. Game, please don't crash. Okay.
Blow him away!
Some strength down seems nice. Turbulence has him get close to the enemy, which is nice. So let's do that.
To me!
It's my turn.
We're gonna be able to detect. Oh, you're petrified, you're blinded. Okay.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Who are you, sir?
I've got it.
Gordishnar, a large monkey monster that lives deep in the forest. Its powerful arms are capable of dealing devastating blows. U material and red beast flesh. And yeah, he can get unbalanced.
My turn.
Not very much likely to be unbalanced, but he can get unbalanced. Hey! Hey! You don't do that, sir. Grass palm, you don't do that. CP slurp? No.
All complete.
Grass palm is a subspecies of palm that smells of fresh flowers, absorbs CP and EP. No. You don't understand, little sir.
Don't mess with us.
You do not understand. Good experience, though. Here's a U material. Bunch of stuff because we killed the enemies with Laura.
A matter of course.
Okay, that guy's done, and there's a red chest. What do you have?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Burn? Burn? Okay. I mean, I guess. Are back here? Are there only mushrooms back here? I don't want that to be true. Mushrooms only?
If it's a fight they want.
Wow.
My turn. Hey!
Yeah.
One mushroom.
It's my turn.
You can't get him unbalanced. You can't get him unbalanced either. You just stole my Zippeth.
Right.
Oh. Oh, now you've done it.
Leave it to me. There!
No! Why you? How can you do this? Why'd I use the brush?
That was easy.
Thanks to you, at least.
Why you? I'm gonna go into the tactics menu and switch guys for Laura. Because 100% dodge at the front is better than not having it there. Dudes.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Wild Rage is not a good idea.
Whirlwind! To me! Now,
I'll help.
this is it!
Nice finishing blow.
Here I go.
Yeah, ultimate barrier's not happening though. I do want you to use Riot Beam again. Kill those two palms.
Blow 'em away.
Of course.
And you can use Earth Cleaver. Weaken these guys significantly.
It's my turn.
Mr. Mushroom Man is gonna come
It's
closer.
my turn.
Leave it to me.
Why were you able to unbalance him? It's pure coincidence that happened.
Here I go.
Mushroom Man ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Laura, your
My
time
turn.
to shine.
Huh?
It's my turn.
Unbelievable.
There!
My turn.
Unbelievable.
Don't mess with us.
Okay.
I've only just begun.
Okay, so the other enemy that's down there is also just a palm, isn't it? That one down there. Yep, I see him. Little CP slurping thing. Alright, let's head on then. Nice. Cool stuff. Well, this is gonna do it for this episode, though. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!